Don't you have to hit play?
It's already played.
Oh, yay. All right, delete all that part. Hi, I'm Chris. Hi, I'm Chris. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to do a veggie loaf, and we're going to do some cauliflower mash in the Instapot. So I have a few ingredients here. So we've got a couple of cups of mushrooms that we're gonna chop down. And I've got some carrots. We're gonna run a couple through the box grater. I have some breadcrumbs from the heel of a multigrain loaf that I've just done on the box grater. I have a couple of cups of onions because we love onions. And then I have some veggie ground, we call it. There's a bunch of different brands that have it out there. We're gonna use 2 packages today. And then I have a gravy mix that I purchased from Costco that is vegan, and most of the restaurants that you go to use it, and it's quite tasty. So we're gonna go back to the Instapot and get that started first so that it's ready when the meatloaf comes out of the oven.
Good.
Yep. Okay. I keep calling it meatloaf. I don't want to call it meatloaf.
Do you want to redo that?
Huh?
Do you want to redo that?
I don't remember what I said now. Is it still going?
Yeah.
So we're going to go back to the Instapot now, and then we'll come back and put all the ingredients together for our loaf, and we'll get that in the oven while we wait for our potatoes to cook. So I will just turn on my burner to medium. I have taken the stems off of the mushrooms because they can be kind of woody. And we'll just give it a bit of a chop, and then we're going to get them in the pan. And the purpose of this is to kind of get some of the water out of the mushrooms because they can really make it very watery. They're surprisingly juicy. So we need to make it clear I'm not a chef, nor am I, possibly someone. There's something else I wanted to say. I'm not a chef, nor am I a nutritionalist. Just on a journey of self-discovery. Just want these to come down a little tiny bit before I add the wet onion. I'm gonna add some salt to help that water come out. That's gonna be nice chunky pieces of mushroom in our loaf. Onions, chopped up onions. Now, I don't think of it as cheating. I like to be efficient, and I buy my onions frozen and chopped. And I get a big bag of chopped onions, and they're always ready for me to use. So we're just gonna cook that down. Then we're gonna add some of the gravy, and then we'll mix everything together. At this point, some pepper, because I want that to get all involved in my mushrooms. Garlic powder. Give those mushrooms some flavor, other than just mushroom flavor. Really smells good. I hope we're still making cooking shows when they come up with smell-o-vision. All right, I'm gonna give it another poke, crank up that heat a bit, get rid of some of this juice. And while that's happening, so that I can get into this. I'm just going to open these packages. One of the benefits of going veggie is that A, this is cooked. B, I don't have to worry about cross-contamination, which I love. Add our carrots. And our breadcrumbs. Did you want to see that? Thank you, I'm done?
Yes.
Okay, while there's still a little bit of liquid in that, I want to pump up the flavor with our gravy mix. This has got flour and all the seasoning that you would want to have in your gravy. And it's just going to bind this together a little bit better and add that flavor. So you see how it kind of just sucked up all the rest of that liquid? So I can turn that off. And I'm gonna put this, actually, let's put this away. I'm gonna give this a mix, because that's gonna be hot when I add it in. I'm not gonna wanna use my hands. You can really smell my yeasty bread in there. Okay. So now, I'm not sure which way to put that. I have a loaf pan and I just have a piece of parchment paper that's going to help me lift it out after. And I'm gonna pack this in there as tight as I can get it. Now you might have noticed that I didn't use any salt. And I'm not a big salt user, so I like to cook without salt and then just add that in on my plate if I think it needs to have some more flavor. Some people don't care to use salt at all and are avoiding salt. If you're SOS free, you're not going to want to add salt to this. All right, that looks fairly packed in there. Give it an extra press with my hands. And then I'm just going to pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes to an hour.
Many minutes later.
So I've strained the potatoes and the cauliflower from the Instapot and they're ready to go. And now we're just gonna mash them. Now, I just mash them like you would do normal mashed potatoes. Butter, this is a vegan version. So again, fat, but not animal fat. And then I just mash the cauliflower and potatoes together. Your kids will never know that there's cauliflower in there. I have some soy milk. Again, just like you would do a normal mashed potato. Now I have used the new potatoes, which have yellow flesh, so this is gonna look a little bit yellow and not gorgeous white. If you prefer a white mashed potato, go right ahead and use whatever potato you would like. Just add no more than half cauliflower and it'll work out beautifully. So there's a mashing. You can see I've got the skin in there as well because I did new potatoes and I really like the skin on my potatoes. There's no evidence of cauliflower. I'm going to add some pepper and maybe a couple of grinds of salt. Again, that's to your taste. If you don't want to do salt, don't do salt. And now our potatoes are ready. And we're just waiting. Sorry about that. Loud. And we'll just wait for the veggie loaf to come out of the oven. So while that is cooling down a bit and settling a bit, I'm gonna pull together a quick chopped salad to go with our dinner. And I will show you how I do that. Just gonna make a simple salad. Any bits of lettuce I don't like, I like it all. And you just get right in there and start chopping. This is the best way to eat salad. That's how fast and easy it is. So you have a beautiful, nice little chopped salad. So this is how I make my dressing, and this is so easy when you're going on your way to go to work and you need a quick salad. I just give a tomato a quick slice and pop it into my bowl. Then I get some really grainy mustard. I really like the lumpier the better. And I just splooch that right in there. And I grab some balsamic vinegar, throw that in there. And that is your dressing. So we're gonna take this upstairs, our dinner, upstairs to eat with the folks. So I will just put my salad right on top of that. And then when we're ready to eat, we'll just give it a quick toss. Run my knife down the end because I didn't put any paper there. Get my serving plate. And there is our loaf. I hope that you try those recipes at home and enjoy them as much as my family does. Thank you.